36 hours without food, followed by 12 hours of eating. That at 36 hours, what happens is that's enough time where the blood sugars come down, brought inflammation down, we've made you ketones, we're trying to go find food, but this extra weight, it's not serving you. Because remember, you gotta go find food, so it drops weight.
Most people think losing weight means eating less and exercising more. They count every calorie, spend hours at the gym, and still watch the scale refuse to budge. But what if the real secret to permanent weight loss has nothing to do with how much someone eats and everything to do with when they eat? Dr. Mindy Pelz, a best-selling author and one of the leading voices in metabolic health, has spent over 2 decades helping thousands of patients transform their bodies. Her approach has helped people not only lose stubborn weight, but also improve their blood sugar levels, which is especially critical for anyone over 40 concerned about diabetes risk. Today, viewers will discover her 9 science-backed strategies that can help unlock the body's natural fat-burning potential. And tip number 7 might just be the missing piece of the puzzle. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, master metabolic flexibility. Here's what most people don't realize. The body has 2 energy systems. One burns sugar from food, the other burns stored fat. Dr. Pelz calls these the sugar burner and fat burner systems. Research published in the Mayo Clinic Proceedings confirms this concept. Metabolic flexibility is the body's ability to switch efficiently between burning glucose and burning fat, depending on what's available. People with poor metabolic flexibility stay stuck in sugar burning mode, which means their stored fat never gets touched. The goal isn't to stay in fat-burning mode forever. According to Dr. Pelz, the key is training the body to move smoothly between both states. This metabolic switching is what keeps the metabolism healthy and responsive. Tip number 2, vary fasting lengths. Big mistake many people make. They do the exact same fast every single day. Dr. Pelz warns that this is one of the worst things someone can do for weight loss. Why? Because the human body adapts. When it senses a repetitive pattern, it adjusts the metabolic rate to compensate. Instead, she recommends mixing it up. One day, try a 15-hour fast. The next day, extend it to 17 hours. Maybe once a week, push to 24 hours. Then have a day with no fasting at all. A Harvard meta-analysis of 99 trials found that intermittent fasting can be as effective as traditional calorie-restricted diets for weight loss, but the key is variation. This unpredictability keeps the metabolism guessing and prevents those dreaded plateaus. Tip number 3, know your A1C number. Dr. Pelz emphasizes that hemoglobin A1C is one of the most important markers for metabolic health. This simple blood test shows average blood sugar levels over the past 3 months. According to the CDC and American Diabetes Association, normal A1C is below 5.7%. Between 5.7 and 6.4% indicates prediabetes. Above 6.5% means diabetes. For anyone over 40, this number is critical. A high A1C signals that the body has been stuck in sugar-burning mode too long. The good news? Research shows that intermittent fasting can significantly decrease A1C levels, with studies demonstrating meaningful improvements in just weeks. Tip number 4, eliminate the 3 worst foods. Dr. Pelz identifies 3 food categories that destroy metabolic health faster than almost anything else. First, bad oils. Hydrogenated and trans fats increase harmful LDL cholesterol while lowering protective HDL. They promote inflammation and insulin resistance. Second, refined flours and sugars. These human-made carbohydrates spike blood sugar rapidly and keep the body locked in sugar-burning mode. Third, foods packed with toxins. Ultra-processed foods loaded with artificial ingredients force the body to store these compounds in fat cells as a protective mechanism. Her simple rule: if it didn't come from the earth, think twice before eating it. Tip number 5, walk at least 4,000 steps daily. Here's something that might sound too simple to work. Dr. Pelz recommends just 4,000 steps per day, roughly 1 mile, as a powerful weight loss tool. The science behind this is cortisol reduction. When stress hormones stay elevated, the body holds on to fat as a survival mechanism. Research published in PMC found that higher cortisol levels predict greater future weight gain. Walking calms the stress response. Dr. Pelz explains that forward movement signals safety to the brain, which helps lower cortisol. She cites research showing participants who walked 4,000 steps daily for 6 months lost about half a pound per week and kept it off. That adds up to roughly 25 pounds in a year just from walking. Quick pause here. If If this information is helpful, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm share these life-changing strategies with more people who need them. Now, back to tip number 6. Hydrate strategically. Dehydration does something most people don't expect. It raises cortisol, and as just discussed, elevated cortisol makes weight loss nearly impossible. Dr. Pelz recommends drinking water consistently throughout the day, especially during fasting periods. She also suggests adding electrolytes to support kidney function and help the body release stored toxins more efficiently. One practical tip she shares: drink water before meals. Research shows that people who drink water before eating lose significantly more weight than those who don't. Tip number 7, prioritize deep sleep. This is the one most people overlook. Dr. Pelz explains that during deep sleep, something remarkable happens. The brain actually shrinks slightly, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to wash through and clear out metabolic waste. This process, called the glymphatic system, was only discovered in 2012. Research published in Science Advances confirms that deep sleep is when this brain detoxification works best. Without adequate deep sleep, the brain becomes less efficient at regulating hormones that control hunger and metabolism. Dr. Pelz recommends aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep, with 1 or 2 hours of deep sleep specifically. Her key tip: stop eating at least 3 hours before bed. Digestion interferes with the body's ability to drop into restorative sleep cycles. Tip number 8, support daily elimination. This might not be glamorous, but Dr. Pelz is direct about it. Daily bowel movements are essential for weight loss. When someone is constipated, the body holds on to waste and toxins that should be leaving. She explains that hormones like estrogen are supposed to exit through the digestive system. When elimination is sluggish, these hormones get reabsorbed, which can lead to stubborn belly fat storage. Adequate hydration, fiber from whole foods, and regular movement all support healthy elimination. If constipation is an ongoing issue, addressing it should be a top priority. Tip number 9, build and maintain muscle. Dr. Pelz calls muscle the organ of longevity. Here's why. Muscle acts like a glucose reservoir. The more muscle someone has, the more efficiently the body handles blood sugar. As people age, muscle mass naturally declines. This slows metabolism and makes weight gain easier. Research consistently shows that strength training, combined with adequate protein intake, helps preserve muscle during weight loss and keeps the metabolic rate from crashing. Dr. Pelz doesn't recommend extreme gym sessions. Even bodyweight exercises 2 to 3 times per week can make a significant difference, especially for those over 40. Those are Dr. Mindy Pelz's 9 strategies for unlocking the body's natural fat-burning potential. The beauty of this approach is that it's not about deprivation or extreme measures, it's about working with the body's biology instead of against it. To quickly recap, master metabolic flexibility by varying fasting lengths, eliminate processed foods, walk daily to lower cortisol, prioritize deep sleep, support elimination, and build muscle. For anyone concerned about blood sugar or diabetes risk, these same strategies have been shown in research to improve A1C levels and insulin sensitivity. It's weight loss and metabolic health in one approach. Important note, anyone with diabetes or taking medications should consult their healthcare provider before starting any fasting protocol, as medication adjustments may be needed. If this video was valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more expert health breakdowns. Drop a comment below sharing which tip you're going to try first, and check out this next video for more strategies that could transform health and energy levels.